Hey guys, Gus69 from Metal Open Mind Brazil, here today with a quick contest update. As you all know, Mr. Finglish from Bad English Rex and me, we are doing this together to celebrate our 300 subscribers milestone here on VC. So we are doing this together, and you have until May 10th to enter this contest. We already have 21 entries. I put them now in a playlist you can find here in the channel, so you can go check them. Some of the entries are from new channels for me, really good ones, so go there and check them all. You can find there also Mr. Finglish and my video explaining the rules and requirements for these contests. If you missed those videos, please go there and check. But anyway, I will answer all the questions. There are 5 questions, but you only have to answer 3. One is required for both, and then there are 4 other questions, and you can choose from 2 options for each channel. You can choose 1 for each, so you only have to answer 3. But if you do answer 4 or 5, you get bonus entries for the drawing. Okay, so I will answer all the questions, actually giving examples, but only showing Brazilian bands. I decided to do this because I don't wanna spoil if you did not enter yet. So chances are that I will not show something that you know, or you probably are thinking about using on your own entry. So there are plenty of good bands here in Brazil, and plenty of examples that I can show, and that's what I'm gonna do today. So, but before that, I like to do 2 shout outs. The first one for my good friend Brandon Van D. Now he goes, his channel, he changed the name for Brandon Van Doom, but anyway, really cool guy. He won my last contest, the 200 contest that I did, and his prize is still with me, because Australia is not accepting packages from Brazil yet. So I don't know how long it will take. That's why I decided to do a gift card giveaway for this time, sponsored by my brother. Thank you, Nicholas, and he was kind enough to support me on this. So the winner will get Amazon $20 gift card. So this way it's easier, and the winner can buy something for his like, he or she, of course. So that's it. Brandon, thank you for being patient, but the time will come and you'll get this. I promise you are gonna like very much this that I have for you. And the other shout out, I have to mention Graham from the TheGreyman channel. He's very funny. He's from UK, and he's doing a push to his 2,000 subscribers. Really good milestone he is about to reach, and he's doing like a no prize contest. So if you make a video doing something like I'm doing right now, a shout out to to help him to get to 2000s, you can win a no prize. Very funny. But anyway, Greyman, congrats. You're doing great, and I think you get to the 2000s very, very soon. So with the shoutouts out of the way, I will start showing my picks. The first question that is required for both channels is show an album cover that depicts an epic battle. So for this one, I will go with I will show something that I just received in the mail. It's a thrash metal from Brazil. Of course, all that I'm gonna show is from Brazil, but anyway, the band's called By War, and this is their debut album, Invisible War, from 2002, but only he issued on vinyl 10 years later. Good thrash metal band with a lot of influence from mostly Teutonic thrash metal, Destruction, Creator, bands like that. Really good, and as you can see, there is a battle going on here, but they are all undead, I think. So that's why it's Invincible War. Nobody can win because they are all dead already. So this is one example. Another one, power metal band called Thunder Spell. Yeah, Thunder Spell. Again, there is a warrior here, and behind him an army of undead, and a lot of skeleton remains. Maybe the battle is over already, and it's called Battle Scream. So this one screams battle, and the battle is over already. So Thunder Spell, and you don't have to be a heavy metal fan or show heavy metal albums. I think we got at least 2 entries for this contest that did not show any heavy metal or related hard rock albums at all, and they were great entries. So be creative, you can do this. This is a good example of a battle from the modern times. You all know Sepultura. This is a single, Refuse Resist, and as you can see, there is a battle between civil protesters and the police. So a modern times battle here, Sepultura. And if you don't have a battle in a cover or in a song to show, you can show for this same question, you can show your bloodiest album cover. So for this one, I decided to show Corsus. Of course, thrash metal, greatest from São Paulo. This one is called Ties of Blood. So a lot of blood here and here. And it's my bloodiest for sure. But if you have an album with only one drop of blood in it, and if that is your bloodiest, it's fine, just show that. Okay, for the second question, the second and third, you can show one or the other, okay? So the second, show an album that has a song about a great emperor, a legendary king, a brave warrior, or a famous hero. I will show one for each, but you only have to show one. So for a great emperor, I just showed Sepultura. The Cavalera brothers created this project, Cavalera Conspiracy, and there is a song called Gengis Khan. So the great Mongol emperor, one of the greatest in history. A legendary king can be a fictional one. On this album by Grey Wolf, The Glorious Death, there is a song here called The Axe Will Rule the Kingdom, King Ku Part 2. So King Ku, it's a very legendary king in comics. So if you like this kind of barbarian epic battles, please go check Grey Wolf. And that's my pick for a legendary king, a fictional one. For Brave Warrior, this is a new release from Kiko Shred. He is a guitar player, a really good one, this guy here. And this one's called Rebellion. I think it's the fourth studio album by him. And there is here a warrior, maybe a samurai warrior with an army behind him. So there you go, a brave warrior. And finally, famous hero. So for me, this album portrays a lot of my heroes. It's a Lothlorien album called Principles of a Past Tomorrow, and it's like a conceptual album around Giordano Bruno, which was burned to death during the Roman Inquisition. And there is a lot of my heroes around him. For instance, Albert Einstein, Hawkins, there are Tesla in here. Who else? Carl Sagan. So modern heroes from science. Giordano Bruno was a philosopher, and his idea of the universe got him to be burned. Anyway, that's my pick for famous here. There's a lot of them there. Great album, by the way. Lothlorien is like a blind garden from Brazil. So for my third and last question, show an album or song that depicts Greek mythology or ancient superstition. So for Greek mythology, the Oracle, the band's called Brave, and we have here some horsemen, warriors, and also the kind of Satan in here. One of the most old superstitions that are is the fear of demons, and Satan is kind of a demon anyway, but Oracle, it's Greek mythology. And if you don't have Greek mythology, ancient superstitions, I just said that about the demons, fear of demons, and also the mirror, cracked mirror that gets bad luck. And this is an album by the band Conquistadores or Conquerors, and there is a cracking mirror with a demon trying to get out. So ancient superstitions. The album is called A Beira da Loucura, which means in the edge of insanity. So there are my examples for the three questions. The first one is required, and the other two you can choose one or the other. So for the questions from Mr. Finglish, the first one is about being strong or being weak, and I decided to go with this band. I love this band, Mad Dragster, and this album is called Strong Mind. So to have strength, you have to have a strong mind. And there is a song, the third one, the title track, Strong Mind. This was signed by the band for me. This is their second studio album, and yeah, as you can see, there is a brain, like a blood-soaked brain, as a dish, as to be served. So this could be not my bloodiest, but it's an example of a bloody over. Anyway, that's my pick, Strong Mind. And his last question is about graphic novel or something related to comics, and I decided to go with this band Mindflow. This is more a progressive metal band, really good one. This album is called Mind Over Body. So again, Mind. Really pretty edition, and comes with a comic in this booklet. Let me see if I can show you some of it. Really cool. Tells the story of the concept of the album. Really good. A lot of pages. Really neat idea to put this along with the disc. So really good stuff from Brazil. Mind Over Body. The band's called Mindflow. Really good. So that's it for Mr. Finglish. Answered the first question about the epic battle, and then you can choose between these two, or about the strength or weakness, and something related to comic or graphic novel. So you can choose one of these. And for you can choose between the Greek mythology superstitions question, or the one with song about great emperor, legendary king, brave warrior, or famous hero. A lot of options. It may be a little bit confused, but we thought a lot about this, and we decided to give a lot of options so everybody can enter, even though you don't like or have any heavy metal related albums. Okay, so that's it. That's my take on our own contest. Thanks for everybody who already entered, and if you are planning to do an entry, please do so before May 10th. Okay, and then a couple days after the deadline, Mr. Finglish will do his drawing, and I'll do the same. So 2 drawings, 2 winners. So I hope you'll get some luck in this and have fun. That's the main goal. To be part of this community is support each other and have fun. So thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.